all got a number in your head? Right, so τούτο δεν θέλω να το ξεχάσετε, okay? So we've got what the issue is, right? And we've got on a scale of 1 to 10 how intense it is. Ως τώρα είμαστε μαζί, are we all together with that? Yeah, cool, brilliant. Step 3, now I want you to either think or feel, if there was a location in my body where this may be, where is it? So let's say my example of fear of cockroaches, it's quite high. Where do I feel it? Oh, I feel it right here. So now I would like you to put your left hand on the area of your body where you feel the most intensity of your issue. This I'd like to see. Βάστε το χέρι σας που νιώθετε αυτόν το θέμα, αυτόν το challenge, τέλος πάντων, στο σώμα σας. So it could be anywhere. Here, your head, it could be your lower back.
Hello everybody, so we're just doing a Periscope session.
Χέρια.
And Helen's actually doing
here, half.
a session that you guys can do together.
Is there
So
anybody that's confused by that?
she can't really say hello to everybody, but I'm here to say hello. The session subject is what you are afraid of, or some personal thing that you think that you need to work upon. And so at the moment it's a scale of 1 to 10. You can think of something that really bothers you or you need to work upon. And
if it's difficult, I can help you on things.
higher on the scale is better for you. So something that you're very afraid of, maybe cockroaches or being successful or something like that. Up to you.
Throat, that would be 5th. Okay. So, μπορώ να σου δώσω την προτεραιότητα. Is that okay? Okay, so you had what? You had throat and solar. Okay. Solar plexus is priority. Okay. So it's not that the other one isn't an issue, but it's just saying for this particular session that we're doing right now, we're going to go solar. Yeah? Εντάξει, so είδες ότι διαχωρίσαμε εδώ. Έχει κάποιον άλλον που είναι λίγο συγχυσμένος επειδή άμα νιώθω το παντού, μα ξέρω και τα λοιπά. Είμαστε όλοι ξεκάθαροι. Ναι, τα
έχω 3-4 σημεία.
3-4 σημεία. Θέλεις να τα μοιραστείς μαζί μας να σας βοηθήσουμε λίγο.
Κεφάλι.
So we've got head, ναι. Solar, ναι. Back.
Το τέταρτο είναι το θέμα.
Okay.
Κυρίως
Στούδα. Μαρία μου, θέλεις να πω το όνομα σου καλή μου?
Κωνσταντία.
Κωνσταντία. Could you help Κωνσταντία to help her locate the priority issue for now?
Okay.
Δώσ' της ένα λεπτοδάκι να το δει.
Can you replay the steps so far?
Yes, I was just saying that the steps. Okay, so step 1 is investigation. So we investigated the nature of the problem. If it's anxiety, fear, anxiousness, depression, what it is, right? Then we located where it is in our body. So placing the hand on the primary location. There may be many, but we're helping the guys here in the room to locate primarily where is the priority issue. And then we gave it a scale. How intense is it on a scale of 1 to 10? Is that good? Maria μου, ήβραμε το location, το video.
Yeah, so she's speaking Greek as well because some people here in Nicosia do not speak English, so she speaks half Greek, half English, and that's why you can hear another language.
Βάση σαν ενεργειακό κέντρο και επίσης το κύριο είναι η πλάτη σου, μας λέει η Μαρία, για τώρα. Όχι πως δεν είναι τα άλλα, not important, είναι και αυτά. So we just helped Konstantia here to locate her priority issue. Όλοι ξεκάθαροι. Εζεστάθηκες τώρα.
Έχω εκθάψει και το αγόρι.
Okay, that's Is everyone all right with the temperature of the room? Is it too hot? Are you okay? A little hot? Okay. A little, you okay? You're okay. So, all right. If you see a lot of that going on, mate, turn up here.
I call the ambulance.
No
ambulance.
No ambulance. All right, so we've all got our location, we've got the intensity, and we've got what it is that's going on with each of us. Are we all good with that? Yeah, είμαστε ξεκάθαροι στο τι έχουμε, πού είναι και πόσο και την ένταση του σε κλίμακα. Ναι, Oli? Yes?
Very cool.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Thank you. Right, cool. Beautiful.
So you understand it all, even better.
So now we are going to go into the process, which I will do in English and in Greek. Okay? You must have let me. There you go. So all you need to do is just relax. Doesn't matter how your feet are. Doesn't really matter. No problem with that. You can put your hands where you like. Palms up. Okay, just like that. Yeah, there's one more thing I need to share with you right here. So, I need to get your locations again, okay? So, ξαναβάρτε το χέρι σας, please, ακόμα μια φορά. Alright, so I'm going to go around the room like this. So here we have solar plexus, right? So for that, because we're going to use sound. We're going to use sound as our tool. The sound for solar plexus is RAM. And πρέπει να το πεις έξω και μέσα σου να το πεις, and okay. Next one, this is the heart location. That's number 4. And the sound is Yam. Nearly lost it there for a moment. So what equals για σένα είναι Yam. What's your location, my darling? Throat, okay? Hum. Like ham, but hum, okay? The English way, the British accent way, okay? Hum. That's the throat. What else have we got? Gado είπαμε, έτσι, okay? Which is lam. Lam. That's lam for down there. Do you guys know in science how powerful sound is? It changes us on a subatomic level and our cells. Are you aware of that? There's actually science that proves that now. Έτσι, ο ήχος μας αλλάζει στο επίπεδο το κυταρικό. So, χρησιμοποιώντας τον ήχο, μπορούμε να μετατρέψουμε πράγματα στο χώρο μας. Πάνω και αυχένας. So, αυχένας πάλι είναι το hum για σας, έτσι. Your location, my love. Κάτω εδώ, okay? So, that is vam, alright? Because this is the sacral area or the navel area. Next, περιοχή. Είδες το, για σας. Γέντο με λίγο πιο χαμηλά. Γέντο. Okay, so με vam. Έτσι, vam. 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 Μαρία μου.
Μάλλον ραμ.
Ram. Sorry, ram. Ram, εδώ και εσύ εδώ. Ram. Και εσύ εδώ ήσουν. Το βρήκες. Okay, εσύ ήσουν εδώ. Ram. Excuse me. Ram. Ram. Sorry?
Lam.
Lam. Wait a minute, where is it?
Lower back.
Lower or mid?
Ooh, I guess mid.
Mid. If it's mid, then we're going for ram.
Maybe try.
Depending. Is it? Just show us, darling. It's right in the middle. So which is it, Maria? Is it ram or is it vam?
Vam.
Vam. Vam. Okay, so we go with vam. All right, so that's yours. You my love. Hum. Εντάξει. Είμαστε. Hum. Here, this area, yes? Or is it your chest?
Chest.
So it's in between again. So what do you reckon?
I'll go for hum.
Me too. Feeling hum.
Priority.
Yes, that's priority. Because you're kind of in between, but it's more upper. Okay? Good with that? Είμαστε όλοι ξεκάθαροι με τους ήχους μας. Θα τραγουδήσουμε, με φοβάστε. It's not a singing lesson. Thank God for that, because I've got a really shit voice. Right. So, those are our sounds. Why are we using sound? Because sound is one of our tools. Είναι ένα από τα σημαντικά μας τα εργαλεία. It is a cosmic tool. Okay? And there's many sounds that we can use. But these are the 7 priority ones, and you've all got your own now. Είμαστε ξεκάθαροι με τον ήχο? Τέλεια. Okay, next step. I'd like you to all put your hands on your belly, right? And let's just practice some abdominal breaths. Because we're going to work some breath into this as well, yeah? So do you know what an abdominal breath is? Κυλιακή αναπνοή, ξέρετε τι είναι? Έχει κάποιος που δεν ξέρει τι είναι? Anyone else? Alright, so just a quick run through of an abdominal breath, yeah? Has anyone got any sinus problems? Είναι κλειστές μύτες και τα λοιπά? Then obviously you're going to use your mouth so you don't suffocate. Makes sense, right? Alright? Okay, so to avoid suffocation, if you've got any congestion, then breathe through your mouth. But if you don't, then please only breathe in and out through your nose. Okay? So hands on the lower abdomen for just a moment. Drop your shoulders, relax your shoulders. Breathe in through the nose and feel your belly as it expands under your hands. And as you breathe out, it deflates under your hands. Brilliant. Breathe in. Now I can see a few of you, your chests are moving. That means you're not taking the breath down enough. This is an anxiety breath. Okay? It takes a bit of practice to get it down. So maybe you can look at your chest as well. Don't let it go up or down. Take the breath right down to the lower lobes of your lungs. Give it a go. Όπως έναν μπαλόνι που φουσκώνει και ξεφουσκώνει. Χαμηλές κυλιακές αναπνοές. Ωραία. Better. Ωραία. Now guys, this alone is a massive way to de-stress. Were you aware of that? Hands up who knew that. You guys knew it? Yeah, did someone not know it? Not know it? Right, so just that alone, huge de-stressor. There's people who take tablets for epilepsy, panic attacks, anxiety, all of that. And all they need to do is learn how to breathe. Problem solved. Okay, so breath is an amazing healing factor. It's part of Fusion 7 healing. Okay, brilliant. So we've got the breath down, we've got our sounds. Now we are ready to rock it. Okay, τώρα να δουλέψουμε. Έτοιμοι? Μαζέψαμε τα στοιχεία μας. Κάναμε το investigation. Βλέπετε? Έρευνα. We have located, εντοπίσαμε, location. Now we are going to detach and transform together. And how are we going to do it? By using sound. Kind of going to merge those together a little bit right now. Έτοιμοι? Είμαστε έτοιμοι? Ναι. Yes? Ready? Beautiful. Okay. So as I said before, just relax, hands in your lap. And I would like you to place your left hand over your challenge area. Το αριστερό μου χέρι το βάζω πάνω από την περιοχή που είναι ο πυρήνας του θέματος μου. Let's see, does that good? I think I did. Okay? What's mine today? Lady stuff, I'll bring it down here. Right. Okay, fantastic. So I'd like you to close your eyes or lower your gaze. Okay, you have a choice what you want to do. Right. So βαθιές εισπνοές, κυλιακές εισπνοές, όπως είπαμε στην εισαγωγή μας. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. Deep abdominal breaths. I drop my gaze towards my heart space for a few moments. Κατεβάζω το βλέμμα μου προς την καρδιά. And I synchronize to my breath. Συγχρονίζομαι με τον ρυθμό της αναπνοής μου. Έστω και αν το νιώθω ή και αν δεν το νιώθω, whether I feel it or not, I just synchronize to my breath. Deep abdominal breaths. I synchronize to the pulse of my heart. Συγχρονίζομαι με τον παλμό της καρδιάς μου. Deep abdominal breaths. Now I sense, feel or imagine or just listen to the words a beautiful vibrational frequency of silvery gold light descending from the primary point of creation in the cosmos. You're just imagining, and it descends into your space. Διαισθάνομαι ή φαντάζομαι ή απλά ακούω τα λόγια να κατεβαίνει μια πανέμορφη δονητική συχνότητα από ασημένιο χρυσό φως από το σημείο του σύμπαντος που ξεκινά όλη η δημιουργία. Κατεβαίνει αυτή η συχνότητα και πλημμυρίζει όλο μου το ηλεκτρομαγνητικό μου πεδίο, δηλαδή όλο μου το χώρο. And so this beautiful vibrational frequency of silvery gold light, it permeates my electromagnetic field and all of my space, the whole of my body. And so I breathe and receive. Αναπνέω και λαμβάνω αυτή τη συχνότητα σε όλο μου το χώρο. Και κάνουμε την ακόλουθη δήλωση εσωτερικά. We make the following power statement internally, inside your mind. I'll start with Greek. Ευχαριστώ την πηγή των πάντων για την απεγκατάσταση αυτού του θέματος από το χώρο μου, στην τελειότητα της πηγής. This is the statement in English. It's a power statement. I thank primary source of all of creation for uninstalling this particular issue, and you can say the issue in your mind's eye if you want to, or your mind's words, to primary source perfection. Thank you. Ευχαριστώ. We return back to our deep abdominal breaths. Επιστρέφω στις αναπνοές μου, τις κοιλιακές αναπνοές. Και εισπνέω βαθιά. Με την εκπνοή μου κάνω τον ήχο εσωτερικά. Για παράδειγμα, εισπνέω και βαμ. Αλλά το κάνω εσωτερικά, απλά το έκανα εξωτερικά για να το ακούσετε. Εσείς θα κάνετε ο καθένας το δικό σας τον ήχο. So at this point, what you do is you take a deep in-breath, and with every exhalation, you make the sound, which is the sound that has been allocated to you to uninstall the challenge in this area of your space. And we'll do this 6 more times through. Deep, deep abdominal breath. Exhale and stable sound. Be nice and slow as you perform this process. Βαθιά εισπνοή. Δεν βιαζούμε. Χαλαρά. Με την εκπνοή των ήχων μας. If your mind wanders away, just gently bring your focus back. Αν ξεφεύγουν λίγο οι σκέψεις μας, με πολύ τρυφερότητα, απλά εστιάζουμε στην αναπνοή και στον ήχο. Deep abdominal breaths. Bring the breath right down. And state your sound. And again, take a deep breath in. Βαθιά εισπνοή. Και με την εκπνοή, τον ήχο μας. Επανάληψη. Βαθιά εισπνοή. Σιγά σιγά. Nice and slow, guys. Don't rush it. And as you exhale, make your sound that has been specifically allocated to you. And one final time, take a deep breath in, τελευταία φορά. Και τον ήχο σας εκπνέω όλον τον αέρα. And relax. Χαλαρώνω τα χέρια μου κάτω. Χαλαρώνω το σώμα μου. Relax your hands, relax your body. And just easy breaths in and out through your nose. Χαλαρώνω. Και πάμε τώρα για το τελευταίο κομμάτι της διαδικασίας μας. The final part of our process. Which is to reinforce, που είναι η ενίσχυση μας. Και για ενίσχυση το μόνο που έχετε να κάνετε είναι να ακούσετε τα ακόλουθα λόγια. For our reinforcement, all that you need to do is just listen to the following words, and if you so wish, you can repeat them internally. Αν θέλετε, μπορείτε να κάνετε εσωτερική επανάληψη, όπως το νιώθετε εσείς. Ευγνωμοσύνη στην πηγή των πάντων και την οργανική ομάδα και συνεργείο της πηγής για αυτήν τη διαδικασία και νιώθω και πάλι να ρέει το χρυσό φως αυτής της πανέμορφης σοφίας σε όλο μου το είναι. We thank Primary Source and the company and alliance of Primary Source for reinforcing these processes to all aspects of my existence with the beautiful vibrational golden frequency of absolute truth. Ωραία. Είμαστε. It means we are. We are. Είμαστε. Closing statement. Σηκώνουμε λίγο τα βλέφαρα. We open our eyes gently. What I would like you to do now is a little technique for grounding. So I know some of you are a bit squashed, but just take your hands out to the side. Λίγο έξω τα χέρια μας. Φαντάζομαι ότι έχω μπάλα ενέργειας μέσα στο κάθε μου χέρι. So a ball of energy in each hand. You can watch it the first time if you want. I breathe in, εισπνοή. Μαζεύω την ενέργεια, εκπνέω, γύρωση, ground. And again, take the hands out. Breathing in, hands up, μαζεύω την ενέργεια, breathing in, εισπνοή, εκπνοή, γύρωση, pushing the hands down to ground. And one more time, palms up, breathing in, gathering the energy together, exhale, push the energy down, yielding ground. Και αν θέλω, δεν είναι απαραίτητο, βάζω τα χέρια μου μαζί, απλά για να ευχαριστήσω τον εαυτό μου, τον εαυτό σας και όλοι μας που είμαστε εδώ, είμαστε. That's all. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, optional. That's it. So now what I would like you to do is just close your eyes for a second and just see what your number is. Do you remember your number at the beginning when I asked you how intense is it on a scale of 1 to 10? Πόσο έντονο είναι από το 1 στο 10? Είχαμε κλίμακα, θυμάστε? Θέλω και πάλι να κλείσετε τα μάτια λίγο και να δείτε αν έχει αλλάξει αυτός ο αριθμός. Δηλαδή, αν έπεσε λίγο στον κλίμακα, ή είναι το ίδιο ή. Δέστε το λίγο. So just have a look at it a moment. Λοιπόν. Για ποιον έχει αλλάξει ή μειωθεί? Has anybody got a change on their scale, on the intensity? You do, Maria, you do. Has anyone else who's gone up? Δηλαδή πιο intense, παραπάνω. Μην αντραπείτε αν νιώθετε ότι είναι πιο έντονο. Το μισό? Half? Okay. Does anyone feel that it's about the same? Περίπου το ίδιο? About the same? Did anybody feel uncomfortable when they were doing it? Like they felt maybe resistance or something like that coming in?
The light.
You did?
The light. It was
the light was bothering you? Okay. So one thing that it's good that we're discussing this, because one thing that we learn to do with fusion is we learn to work even when there's interference, when there's light, when there's noise, because you may be, for example, let's say, God forbid, in a war zone, and you might want to do an emergency application. Everybody, just hold on to your bombs, no nuclear stuff, because I'm doing some healing over here, so shut up, right? It doesn't work that way. So when we do lessons and sessions, well, when I teach actually, I go around bothering people on purpose. I'll nudge them, I'll talk too loud, I might be a bit obnoxious, to get them to practice to be able to focus whatever the interference is. Okay? So it's good that you brought it up. Yeah? And you felt that yours is about the same? Is that correct?
I think.
Yeah. You think? Maria, can you have a little... What's your name, my love?
Anne.
Anne. Would it be okay if Maria checked it for you?
Of course.
Yeah, it's okay. What was the scale? How intense was it? It was an 8. And it was in which region?
Here, mid, bottom.
Okay. So, Maria, μπορείς απλά να το ελέγξεις λίγο, να δούμε αν όντως είναι το ίδιο ή αν είναι κάτι που άλλαξε και δεν το κατάλαβε. Yeah? So we always ask for permission. We're very, very, polite. Sometimes. Okay. What we did is everybody dealt with their own issue, whatever it was. So, sorry, was it Anne? Anne. So for Anne, I guess it would be pain, wasn't it? Was it pain, the issue? Oh, it wasn't? What was your issue? Worry. Και κρατά το εδώ. So για το κάθε άτομο, thank you for sharing. Για το κάθε άτομο είναι το δικό του το θέμα. Ό,τι και αν είναι. Έτσι. Okay.
If I may, with me was the question what actually said at the last sentence.
Yeah.
I'm not sure because I wasn't when we finished the session. I wasn't as alert as I was before we started.
Oh right. Okay. Yeah.
So I was still somewhere, and I couldn't process now immediately the feeling. So
the difference.
The difference.
Right.
Now as the time passes and I'm getting back where I am.
Yeah.
I can feel